This conference will now be recorded.
So, good evening to all. We'll start the session.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, will the institute be open on Sunday?
Yeah, it's open.
Okay, ma'am. To just get the software installed. That's why.
But admin won't come on that day.
Oh, because we Saturday we have college till 4,
But
so I don't know.
Sunday he will not come. Sunday he
Okay,
will
ma'am.
not come. That's what I thought. If you want, you can give your system, collect it on Monday like this.
Okay, ma'am.
That's what. Today's topic is general ledger. So I'll share the screen with you. One second. Palak is asking me. Who is asking me? All students, you join the meeting. I'll start the class. Everyone can see the screen. So yesterday I taught you tolerance group and what is that? Document splitting, right? Today I'm going to teach you GL account creations, means general ledger creations. So let the software will load. I'll tell you about what is general ledger. Now I'll ask you one small questions. What do you mean by ledger? Who can answer me? What do you mean by ledger? You all are commerce students, right? So only I'm asking. All are silent. Anyone answer? What do you mean by ledger?
A book for recording financial information.
No, this is not that answer. What do you mean by ledger in accounting? You all are talented students. Answer at least. What do you mean by ledger? All are commerce students, right? All have completed PUC. All are in degree stage, right? BBA, BCom, basis of all the students are there. So tell me, what do you mean by ledger? Ledger is nothing but the head of the accounts. It is known as the final book of entry, right? So in SAP we are telling as a, in Tally we are telling head of the accounts. Here it is we are naming as a general ledger, GL account we are telling. Okay, meaning is same only. Okay, so I'm starting now. See that. So general ledger accounts are used to provide a picture external accounting and accounts and to record all the business transactions in a SAP system. Okay. In accounting terms, GL account means general ledger, and what is telling it is used to record all the business transactions. See, without general ledger creations, will not able to pass any entries like in other software, in other accounting software. Take an example of Tally or like this also. In that case also, without ledger creations will not able to pass any transaction in the vouchers, in the invoice. So both it is required. So this software system is fully integrated with all other operational areas of a company and ensure that the accounting data is always complete and accurate. Right. So what is GL stands for? As I told you, GL stands for, there are different definitions is there. So I have given, but I'll show in the software how to create. This is the most fundamental structure of collecting financial information about a business. A general ledger accounts is an item within the general ledger. Here you record the different type of financial transactions and their values. Okay, now I'll ask you one question. What are the financial statements? What do you mean by financial statement? Hmm? Financial statements means what do you understand? Hmm? Palak, Pooja, answer me. What do you mean by financial statements?
Statement regarding any exchange of monetary terms like money.
Creative financial statements means what I'll do. Suppose you have a company. In your company, a lot of transactions has been done. What do you mean by transactions? The like day-to-day activity of the business, right? Purchase, sales, deposit, withdrawal. It related to the production department, related to the sales department. In a company, only finance department is not there. There is a other department sections also there. Like if it is a manufacturing company, so it is a production department will be there. If it is a consultancy business, that is also different. Sales and distributions will be there. So in that case, different companies has different departments. Every company has a different HR department is there, human resources, all these things. So what I am saying in this, financial statements means belongs to your, suppose company is running on the profit or loss. We should have a profit and loss accounts. After passing all the entries, we are getting the balance sheet, profit and loss, and what is that? Ratio analysis. We are getting, if it is a production department, manufacturing company, then we are getting stock query, which is in that tally also. Stock query, stock management, inventory control. There is lot of things are to considerations, right? So in all the concepts of accounting, we have to create, first one is general ledger. See, I have created stock items. I want to raise an invoice. Suppose I purchase from the wholesaler. Okay, I have retail business. I have purchased some items from the wholesaler. Okay, so the wholesaler will raise the invoice to me. I need to make payment. Suppose I am going to sell to the another party, another traders. In that case, I will issue an invoice. So this is all invoice. For that also we need to create a ledger that is known as party ledger, which will be in the coming classes. By next week you'll get to know what is accounts payable, accounts receivable. Accounts payable is AP, we are telling in SAP short form, and AR for accounts receivable, which belongs to the customer. Okay, so accounts payable and accounts receivable is the major part in the SAP as well as in the financial accounting. Okay, so in this, lot of things has to be considered, lot of terminology has to take into consideration. What do you mean by accounting terminologies? Like capital. To start a business, we need a capital. Then we require cash in hand, cash at bank, all these things. We should have a suppliers and customers. So to run the business, these are called accounting terminologies, accounting concepts we can say, not concept. Accounting concept is different. Going concern concept, dual aspect concept, that is the money material management concept. That is different thing. But what I am saying about accounting terminologies, here it will come debtor, creditor, revenue, purchase, sales, purchase return, sales return, bad debts, all these things has to be taken into consideration. Then we are, when after passing all these transactions automatically, just like in tally, automatically balance sheet report will generate, automatically profit and loss will generate. Here also it is like that, but here the procedures are a little different from the other software. Okay, so manually what we are doing when we are passing the entries, we are doing calculations, we are making tally on this. Tally means like there should be a debit and credit column will be there, which should tie up. And finally, we are creating BRS report. Just like I told you in the introduction class, bank reconciliation statement, as well as we have to create a balance sheet, profit and loss accounts, trading account. Trading account belongs to the only purchase and sales. Okay, then we have to create trial balance where it will display total debits and total credits. What is that? How many expenses has done? How many incomes has done? That is also different type of expenses. This is basic general accounting. What I am telling now. So total debit, like we have this also. It is based on the accounting rule. Accounting rule. See, accounting rule will never change. What are the types of accounts? Again, I am telling about little bit basics of accounts, which everyone almost knows. So what do you mean by accounting? All students, you know. I'm not going to ask that one. I'm asking what are the types of account as I asked in the first class also. Right. So types of account is three: personal, real, and nominal. Why I'm discussing this? Because I'm now going to create general ledger. So this concept should clear. Okay, then only you will be able to create that. Okay. So what are the types of accounts? Three types: personal, real, and nominal. Now my question is, what do you mean by personal account? Tell me, students, what do you mean by personal account? Yes, anyone? Personal account, what is that? And what is the rule of personal account? What is the golden rules for personal account? Hmm? Tell me, students, what do you mean by personal account? And what are the types of personal account? Hmm? Snehashri, all are silent. Why? Answer. How much you know, you answer. I'll explain also. If will not answer, I'll not continue. You answer me. Whatever you know, you answer. You are understanding my questions or not? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It's an individual's account prepared.
Okay. Personal account belongs to persons,
And
organizations, and if I'll tell prepaid rent, outstanding salaries, okay, sales tax, these are belongs to representative personal account. Okay. Persons, suppose you are opening a bank account, that is your personal account. Okay, that is a real person. Artificial means company's account. Just like our country is NICT. NICT's account is known as what is that? Artificial personal account. Okay. Likewise, we have personal accounting rule means debit the receiver, credit the giver. This is basics, general accounting I'm asking. So next one is real account. Real account belongs to the only assets. It does not include liability. So what do you mean by real account? It belongs to assets. There are two types of assets: fixed assets and current asset. Fixed assets like land, building, furniture, machinery, okay, plant and machinery we can say, and fixture, furniture and fixtures, companies, vehicle. Some companies they are providing cab facilities, so that is also asset for the company. Okay, computers, whatever metals we are using on the company to run the business. Asset is used to run the business, not for the sale. It may be furniture, it may be machinery. Okay, attendance punching machine. These all are assets for the business, right? So that is also what is that rules of real account. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Like if I am purchasing a computer for the company, what will be debit? What will be the credit here? Now simple example, simple questions. Purchase computer worth rupees 40,000 for office use. What will be the journal entry for that? What will be the journal entry for that?
Computer
Hmm?
account debit to bank.
Okay. Computer account debited to bank. Okay. So just a minute. Okay. So computer, no, not bank. I buy cash only. I purchase means computer account debit, correct, because computer comes. And what goes cash? Cash means cash will be credit. If computer purchasing by check, then it will be considered as a bank. Computer by bank. But my point, like, if I am going to sell furniture, so by cash for cash, so in that case, cash account will be debit, furniture account will be credit. So this is the real account rules. What comes in, that is debit, what goes out, that is credit. Likewise, we have a nominal account. In the nominal account, what comes, what is debit, what is credit, and what are the things will comes in the nominal account? Hmm? Tell me. What do you mean by nominal account and what are the rules of nominal account? Nominal account belongs to what? Tell me.
Expenses and gains.
Expenses incurred. Correct. So, what is the rule for that? You are telling
Debit all
half
expenses
similarly.
and credit all incomes and gains.
Okay, Yashita, what is that? Yes. All expenses and gains, it is your answer is correct. All expenses and income. Okay. So all expenses and losses comes on the debit side. All income and gains comes on the credit side. Right. So in that, what are the expenses? There are two types of expenses. One is direct, one is indirect. So, what is my questions? What are the direct expenses and what are the indirect expenses? Hmm? What is the direct expenses? What is the indirect expenses? Direct expenses like wages. Indirect expenses, if I'll tell, like rent paid, commission paid, interest paid, discount allowed, depreciation, this all are comes under direct expense. Indirect expenses. Direct expense means wages, power, freight charges, all this thing, which will incur is which incurred during the production process of materials. So any items you are manufacturing that time, what are the expenses incurred? That is known as your direct expenses. Wages means it is a daily basis. And one more thing I can tell you, direct expenses include a daily basis expenses. Wages you are not paying monthly. Wages daily basis the laborer will take, workers will take. That is known as direct expenses, which expenses incurred during all the days, means daily basis. But which expenses incurred means we have to pay monthly basis, that is known as indirect expenses. Is that clear, student? So understood what is the difference between direct and indirect? Hmm? You understood the difference? If you understood, put a thumbs up. Okay. So next I am coming to the uh, this what is the journal account. So as you know, journal is the first book of entry of every business transaction. Ledger is the final book of entry, or it is known as the head of the accounts. Now, GS stands for general ledger. This is the most fundamental structure for collecting financial information about a business. A general ledger accounts is an item within the ledger, general ledger. Here you record the different type of financial values. Now, when searching for a specific GL account, you have to click the radio buttons of the accounts field and search box will be come. This I will show you in the software itself how to do this. Okay, GL account and max number of its. So here current assets, bank, inventory, accounts receivable, accounts payable, fixed assets, okay, current liabilities, all these things you have to come, and long-term liabilities like bank loan, vehicle loan, all this thing, okay. A general ledger is means a keeping of record of company's total financial account. One student has answered me in the beginning. That is also correct. Accounts typically recorded in GL include assets, liabilities, equity, expenses, and income or revenue. Okay. So now I am going to show you in the software how to create GL masters. So we are in SAP Easy Access screen. Now I'm not going to go SPRO. Now we have to work on SAP Easy Access screen only. First screen only. Okay. So in this we have to go to the accounting. Okay. So then you click on financial accounting. Okay. Then you have to click on general ledger. Okay. Then you have to click on master record. Then GL account, then individual processing. Students, can you make a note on this part? I'll show you once again. First, you have to go to the first screen of the SAP Easy Access. Even you can make a note. I'll teach slowly today. SAP Easy Access. Then you have to go to the accounting. Accounting. Okay. Financial accounting. See here. Accounting. You have to click on financial accounting. Then general ledger accounting. Sorry, general ledger. Then master records. Okay. After clicking on master records, you have to go to the GL account. Okay. Once you click on GL account, you have to click on individual processing. Then what is the T code for this? FS00. This is not O. This is FS00 centrally. You have to double click on this. Okay, student? Are you following? You are able to following this path?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now see here. In this FS00 centrally, double click on this. Now this is not my company. So I have what company I am using? TA11, right? So I have to go to the create option. I'll give here 1 lakh. Then I'll give your TA11. Click on this. Okay. Now go to the types and descriptions. Here drop down menu is there. You need to select asset. What you need to select? Asset. Then asset does not belong to the P&L account. It belongs to balance sheet. Okay. So I'll type here first starting only, that is cash account. Here I'll do cash account. So next you click on control data. In the control data, scroll down. and click on short key 001. What is 001? I want to show you that. See, 001 is posting date. There is other description also there. This is called short key history, but we have to use posting date. Double click on the 001 or else you can type 001. Okay. Next you have to click on create bank slash interest. So what we need to do, I will show you here what is the status group. So the tax definitely you have to do what are the field status groups are there. Okay. So it will come in online exams also. Be careful. G001 is general with text allocation. G005 for bank obligatory values. G0067 is for reconciliation account. These three type of field status variant we are using in SAP FI. Right. So I need to select general with text allocations. Double click on this G001 and you need not to fill any other thing, students. Just you have to click on save button. Okay. Click on save. So what will happen? Data will be saved. You'll get the message in the status bar. Data was saved. So you have to click on this tick mark, means continue or enter key. So data saved. It's showing now this is not my company. So in this case, you have to change the company code. First, we need to create students and you have to fill the types and descriptions, then control data, then create bank interest. And after creation this, you can change the company. Now TA25 is not my company. My company is TA11. So now you can see one GL has been created. This is called display GL account centrally. So understood? Any doubts in this? Any doubts in this? Hmm? If you understood, put a thumbs up. So many GL accounts I am going to create now. Other students? Shreya, Raksha, Sneha, Shri? Nivedita is raising hand. Nivedita, you ask any query you have?
Ma'am, ma'am, no, ma'am, my mistake. I was supposed to react, but I raised my hand by
Okay,
mistake.
okay, fine. Are you getting Nivedita? Okay.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
okay, fine. So next you see one more I am going to create with the G005. Okay, this is cash account, general account. Now you have to click. See, this I will tell you first what are the in the screen. As you know, this is the back button, this is exit, this is cancel. This everyone from the beginning only I'll show you. But this is what find. This is create. This is display. In which case we have to display. Suppose I have entered but I have done some mistakes in creations that can be rectified in the GL account. Okay, but once you pass the entries, it is not possible to change. But before posting, parking and posting, you will able to change and display. So this is called display. This is called change. This is for copy. This is for block. Anything you want to block, you can block it. But right now, don't use any block. And this is for deletion. This two right now don't use. Instead of this, you can do display and change. This is your change company code. You have seen that when I opened this, it was showing TA25, right? It is different companies which I have not done. Maybe I have done for other classes. So in these classes, we have not created TA25. So first you have to enter, you have to create one GL account. After creations, when you save, then you can come to here and you can change the company code according to your company code. This is to update and this is to print preview. Okay, this two later on at last class I'll tell you how to do this. But right now we cannot show print preview because there is a no printer sections. We cannot only preview I can show you, but at last, not now. Don't go through other things. Only you have to create, display, and edit. That much you can do. Don't do like block and deletions also. Okay. So now I'll create one more GL account. So what I need to do, go to the create. So 1 lakh I have created. One question I'll tell you, did you remember I have created last class document splitting? Who can answer me what is document splitting? Why I have used that? That is the things now I am going to tell you why I have used document splitting. Anyone can answer me? What is document splitting? Have you downloaded that notes? Huh? Have you downloaded that notes? Can you explain what is document splitting? Hmm? Akshay? Hmm? Today why all students are silent? One day class was not, they all become silent. Answer me. What is document splitting? If you have downloaded the notes, see and tell also, no problem. Hmm? At least you answer, students, or else how will continue then? Huh? No answer. All you understood then? Huh? If you understood, put a thumbs up then. If you understood, but you should answer me. Document splitting means, huh? Akshay is telling something. Akshay, tell.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. So, ma'am, document splitting is something like, just allows you to like find out the missing values or any T codes that's actually been missing, ma'am.
Okay.
That's why we use document splitting.
No. Is it like this? One more also it is there. See, now I have given document splitting for assets how much it is. 1 lakh to 199 base. My document will start from this. Means there is this sections. Why we will do document splitting that day? I have given one example also. Suppose company has a lot of data. Okay. When we are when we are passing the entries, the data load will be more on the system, so that we are splitting the financial year. In Tally it is there, but in this SAP we are thinking a category like this, 1 lakh to 199 with 1 lakh to 2 lakh in between this asset section, like 2 lakhs to 3 lakhs it will be liability section, like then 3 lakhs to 399 or 4 lakhs means what is that, expenses. Likewise we are for 4 lakhs to 5, that will be for expenses, and 3 lakhs to 4 lakhs it will be income. So in that case we are separating the document to reduce the, I told you that one definition also I given, to reduce the, what is that, load on this.
Larger documents, ma'am.
Yes, document splitting I am asking. So that is the, to reduce the, that point I want. You have the notes, you tell me, see and tell me now.
I'm splitting the larger documents into smaller files.
Yes, yes. Splitting the larger document in a smaller files to reduce the bottom. So that on this. For that, and we can find out quickly also. Suppose you have created 1 lakh to 199, so you can find out. Suppose someone is asking, what is the Sunday creditor account? So what document number is it will come? You can say it is between what, 2 lakhs to 299. So you can find out this. Here we can find out also 2 lakhs. Suppose I am giving for capital account. 2 lakhs one I am giving for creditor account. So that will be 2 lakhs range only. 2 lakhs range is for liabilities. Okay, Sunday creditor is a liability. So quickly we can find out the number. So that is the things. Now I am going to create one more. Okay, so it is already done. So I'll select the balance sheet. I'll select your asset. Here I am going to create ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank account. Okay, so ICICI Bank account. So control data, what will happen? Control data here automatically it will be INR. You need not to change. You have to click on short key 001, and here you can do the students line item display. You have to put tick mark. I have not done. Suppose I want to edit. Will show you how to edit this. Line item display, you have to click tick mark. Create bank interest. What you have to do? Not Z001. In that case, you have to click on this symbol and you have to click on bank account obligatory value date. Okay. So likewise you have to do and click on save. So data was saved. Now I have forgot one thing to click. So what I'll do, I need to change this. So click on this. We have the option called change. In that case, what you will do, go to the types and descriptions. It's correct. Control data, I forgot to click on line item display. So click and then save. So once you save, with tick mark you do, data has been saved. Okay. Likewise, I'm going to create 1 lakh 2. 1 lakh 2. Click on this, type some descriptions, assets. I have to select balance sheet. Short key is what I am giving here. I'll give suppose furniture account. Furniture A/C. Okay. So furniture is an asset or not? Furniture is an asset, right? Line item display 001. Today's topic is little easy, so you will be able to do that. Create bank interest is Z001. Click on this and save. Now what and all I created? Furniture I created. Now I'll create one computer account. So 1 lakh 3. Today only GL account creation I'll tell you. Posting parking tomorrow's class. And this one is create furniture we have created, no? 1 lakh types and descriptions. Okay. So I'll create G001 line items. What descriptions I have given? Oh, I have not given asset balance sheet. I'll create computer. Control data 001. Create bank interest. Click on save. So computer has been also created. Now I'm going to create liabilities. So click on create 2 lakhs. 2 lakhs types and descriptions. Balance sheet. Have to select liabilities. And short keys what I'll give companies capital account. So CEO as companies capital ACC account. Control data line item display 001. Create bank interest G001. There is no changes. Click on save. So it's created capital account. Now you can see. Okay. Next I'll create 2 lakhs 1. 2 lakhs 1. So I am creating as a balance sheet liabilities. I'll tell you one thing, if you select wrongly it will be wrong. Are you getting this? So it will warn you, you are selecting wrong account group. Okay, you are selecting here wrong, it will warn you. So you can see that. Next I'll create here sundry CSURDR, right? Creditor. Sundry creditor means what? Supplier. So control data, what you have to do here students, you have to select your vendors. Okay, line item display 001, but this field status variant will be different. What you have to do, click on this reconciliation account G067. Okay, till that any doubts you have students? Let me know if you have any doubts. We'll go to the create of another log, another things like income and expenses. So all students are understanding today's. Okay, Pavitra is understanding. Other students? Hmm? You're understanding GL account creation. Only Pavitra has response. Other students also you response. If you have a doubt, raise your hands.
Excuse me,
No.
ma'am.
Tell Shreya.
Ma'am, you are putting 001 for some and 005, and in some you're putting reconciliation account. And like, how
Yes.
do you know where to put what? Like, is there a set of
Re-
rules that you follow?
reconciliation account only for vendors means suppliers. Okay, suppliers and customers, accounts payable and accounts receivable. In that case, we have to use reconciliation account, that is G067. Okay, let me explain little more. Assets, I'll show you this here. Let me display. Okay, so why I have selected control data here G001, because it is related to general. Okay, it is related to general with all, like furniture, machinery, and building. Whatever your assets are there, it will comes under G001, except the bank account. Bank account, we have a separate field status. What is that field status group? Variant though we have created account to your company, but these are called as a field status group, which you should understand before creating any GL account or GL masters we are dealing. So bank account is G005. See, suppose any students has joined for material management, they will material account when they will create, they will do G006. As we are SAP FICO students, we need not to do material account. Okay. Likewise, this is all combinations of MM, PP, SD, all this thing. So like those who are doing for material management, they will do material assets, all this thing. So we have a bank obligatory also, but actually when you are creating this year same, but usually will the first one G005, because bank account cannot be select the field status group as a G001. Okay. Likewise, why the G067 is a reconciliation account. Okay, it is only applicable for vendors and customer, not for other types of ledger. Getting my point? This is fixed. This is you cannot change because this has to be reconciled. So selling only vendor and customer. I'll show you that when I have created the vendors and customer, why it is taking like this. Okay. So let me clear on this. So liabilities are open, sandy creditor display. Now you can see here G0067, and what I have done in a control data vendors. Vendors, see, if it is assets accounting, we can take assets. Asset account means like it is based on the metal management. Customer and vendors we are using in SAP. Okay, customers and vendors. This is also we are not using. This is for another modules of SAP, because software is not only used for SAP, FICO, it is used for other modules of SAP. In that case, we have to use this. Right now, I am using vendors because it's a Sunday creditor. Clear? Any other doubts you have, students? Huh? Shreya has already asked. Any students, any other doubts? Hmm? No doubts. I will continue then. Hmm? Doubt means you ask now only. If you understood all, you put thumbs up then. If you understood, you put, huh? Okay, Shreya understood this. Palak, okay. I want everyone's response. Either thumbs up or raise your hand. Anything. But you have to response. Okay. Now let's continue. Okay. So next Rija also understanding. Now see. Okay, Harshit, wow, nice. Good. Thank you for your understanding. Now you see. So now I'm going to create Sun creditor already done. Now I'm going to create income account. Income will start from which range? Now I'm asking you what I have to select for the income. What the GL account number I have to select. Small questions. Hmm? Answer me what the GL account number I have to put there to create income.
Ma'am, you had put the range 3 lakh to 3 lakh 99, so I've
Yes,
said
yes,
3 lakhs.
absolutely right. Yes, 3 lakhs. I have given the range like this. If you are giving 3,000, you have to put 3,000. Okay, so I have given 3 lakhs. I have given in lakhs range. So I have given 3 lakhs. Click on this, and first will let me do this. One more thing. Income and expenditures will comes under profit and loss account. Okay, so what you have to select here is a income. Okay, short text will be like, suppose let me take example of rent or commission received. Let me do commission RECD. Okay, RECD received account. Shortly you can write, then you can write control data, line item display 001. Create bank interest, what will come? Hmm? What will come on this commission? Same, G001 only it will come. Click on save. Likewise, I'll create 3 lakhs. So commission spelling. See, commission spelling is mistakes. What I'll do, I need to change. So I have missed one. You can save this. Okay. Now I'll create 3 lakhs 1. I'll create here discount receipt. It will not take, so you type RECD A slash C. Okay. Next, I'll create what is that? 3 lakhs 2. Control data, line item display 001. Create bank interest Z001. Okay. Save this. Understood? Likewise, you can create commission receipt, discount receipt, interest receipt. I created. Okay. Next, I'm going to create on expenses. So create 4 lakhs range. Click on this. Go to the types and descriptions. Select PL account. Select on expenses. What I'll create now? Rent paid. A/C line item display. Even I'll create one sundry data on reconciliations. So this is also G001. Save. Right. Next I'll create I have to create one purchase account. On income also I'll create one sales account which will be used in the coming classes. So I'll give 4 lakhs 1 as an okay, 4 lakhs 1 it is not taking. Why? Okay, 4 lakhs 1. Okay, sorry. 4 lakhs 1. I'll create here, it is an expenses purchase account. Purchase account 001. Create bank interest is Z001. Click on save. Purchase account I have created. Now I'll create one sales account which is with 3 lakhs 3. So what I'll do, 3 lakhs 3. So click on this and types and descriptions. I am giving here income and what I'll create here, sales account. Sales account. Okay. So control data, line item display 001 and what I have to do here, G001. Okay, click on save. Now one more I have to create an asset. Assets I'll give 1 lakh 4. So what I'll give, 1 lakh 4. So that is I'll give as a assets balance sheet. What I'll give here, sundry debtor. That is an asset. Okay, sundry debtor account, control data, line item display 001 and 1 second students. This you can see reconciliation what I should do, customers. Understood? And control bank interest is Z067. Save this. So any doubts with this? You understood how it is creating? All these things are there. I have created this all. Capital syndicated I have created. This is income I have created. Expenses, one more expenses. Let me create machinery or suppose rent paid is there. I'll do purchase expenses. I'll take here commission paid, interest paid. So 4 lakhs 2. What I'll give, commission paid also done. Likewise, if you have advertisement expenses, so let me create one more. 4 lakhs 3. advertisement expenses is less. So control data line item display 001 create bank and interest G001. Getting students? Click on save. So right now all you make a note what I have created on the screen. This all you write it. These are the list you have to create general ledger account. Everyone understood? Any doubts in this? Any doubts in the students? GL creations you understood? Put a thumbs up. So we'll go to the little bit posting. One normal parking I'll show you today how to park the document. Tomorrow's class I'll tell you park document how to post. Again Monday little bit whatever I taught in this week I'll just uh, brush up that, then I will start. This week whatever I have taught you I'll tell you on once more on Monday. But tomorrow I'll be teaching you a little bit posting, parking, posting the documents. Every Monday we will do last week whatever we have done, little recap. Okay. So if you understood, put a thumbs up, students. Okay. Good. Harshita, you understood, Lisa? Joshna, Kesar. I'm not getting response from this few students. Kesar, okay. Joshna, you are understanding. Okay, Lisa. Lisa has joined lately. Okay. Download all this recording, students, and try to do today's a little bit slower I'm telling, because this concept on one little bit the track will be changing, so we are entering into the transition part after this. Okay, so this all you have to create. Just write, if you have a pen paper, what are the list I have created, what are the number, GL account number, as well as what I have created, so that you will be able to create. If you want to see anything, you just let me know. I'll display how I have entered here. Let's take from cash display. I'll show you once. Okay, types and descriptions. What I have done: assets, short text cash account, long text cash account. You can write. Control data, I have done INR, and here line item display posting key 001, create bank interest is Z001. Okay, only for debtor and creditor it will be little bit different. How? Suppose I'll show you here. For the debtor, what I have done, so select this here. Data I have given like this. Control data I have selected customer here. Line item display I have enabled short key 001. Bank interest I have given G067, which is known as field status group. Clear? Hmm? Now I'll do one park the document. What is posting and parking document? Like take an example of uh, in a company there are different sections, different departments will be there, different types of employees will be there. Okay, so like what are the departments in a company, like finance department, productions, accounts, all these things department will be there. Sales department will be there. HR department will be there. There will be a senior accountant, junior accountant, executive, officer level, manager, senior manager, junior manager will be there. So in that case, when any document has to be posted, before that it has to be verified. To verify this, suppose one purchase is done, somewhere it has to be record, right? Somewhere it has to be calculate. So in that case we can park the document by the junior accountant, and it's verify with the, once it's verified with the senior accountant, the document will be posted. So what is the T code for this and how the path will be. I'll show you just once. So I'll close this once. As you saw that SAP PC Access, go to the accounting, financial accounting, your general ledger, master records, GL account, individual processing, and this one. This is for GL master creations. Students, one more thing I want to tell you. Directly also you can press slash and FS00. Okay. Now onwards T code will be displaying on the SAP PC Access screen only. Now you can see what I said slash n fs00, so I can got the screen, right? I'm giving you one small task now. All the students make a note on this. Suppose I am going to master records, so GL account into the processing, write the T code for creation of GL masters, fs00. Okay, then I'll tell you document posting. No, not posting, parking. I'll be telling you how to park the document. Hmm? So, how to park the document? Financial accounting. We have a account general ledger accounting. Here we have a document. Okay, document we have to change. This is all. If you do posting, now what is the student? See, accounting, financial accounting. Today there is no notes. I am directly showing on the screen itself. If you want, you can make a note, students. Right now only. Just make a note, write the path and the SAP easy access. Accounting, financial accounting, general ledgers. Then you have to click on posting. In the posting, this please write the shortcut keys. Sorry, please write the T code, whatever is displaying. What and all you have to write FB50 for enter GL account. Few of this T code I have given and few of this on the screen itself displaying. Only this you don't write F05 not required. This is for foreign currency. You can write till this much. All this T code you can make a note now. Hmm? All the T codes you make a note. It is with the meanings also it is there. So all are understanding students? All are able to follow today? So till 7:50 after this as I told you yesterday I'll solve your doubts. Whoever has any problem in the passing, creations, define, assigning, you can clear it today. Okay. Revision of the previous sessions every class, every week on Mondays. Like last week, what I taught, I revised on Monday. Likewise, this week, what I have done, I'll just show you in the next Monday. So there will be a touch. You will not be forget that. So what is that now I'm going to do? General parking. So general parking document is F65. Who and all make the notes already written? Put a thumbs up. Those who have completed with this. Hmm? Answer me student response. Hmm? Why all are silent? Unmute yourself and answer. Okay, sir. Yes, if you'll answer, then only I'll get to know. No, I'm not getting any response. If you are written, then you put a thumbs up. I'm going to show you now general document parking. Janet is raising a hand. Janet, you tell whatever in doubts is there. Any doubts is there, students? No answer means I'll continue. Okay. What I'll do today, all the students are silent. Why are always silent today? It's a holiday effect. Raksha. Okay. I'll continue then if you are not asking. So what to do? Okay, now see here. This is general document parking. So you have to click on F65, general document parking. So here you can see park document. Document date you have to give 18. Okay. And you have to use your company code TA11. Currency I have to give INR. Okay. Posting keys, accounts. I have to select here. Now suppose let's take an example of I am introducing a capital. So cash account will be debit here. Press enter. SA for GL account, as I told you, this is for GL posting. So it is taking one more screen, student. Park document, enter GL account. So what I'll give, suppose I am introducing capital as a 5 lakhs. Okay. So what I have to do, being capital introduce. Being capital introduce. Posting key will be 50 for credit entry. What we need to type here? We need to type not. You have to press click on this mark and you have to select your company's capital account. Press enter. So for the amount you need to put star. For the text you need to put plus from the numeric keyboard. From the numeric keypad you have to use star for the amount and text for the plus for the text. You need to type once again. Just click on here overview. Once you click on this, you will get what you have entered. Then what you have to do, you have to park the document. So what you will do, you have to click on this save button. See, automatically the period 4 is displaying, right? How it is period for displaying? April, May, June, July. So posting period will be 4. I taught you in the posting period class. Okay, document 1000 T1 has been parked. That means what? I have given document number range. Did you remember? Document number range I have given 1000 to 19999. That many document I am able to post. I am able to park or else post. Okay. So let's one more example I'll be taking. Close this. Again double click on this document date. Now I am parking. I'm not posting. This document has been parked. So click on this 18th. You need not to put the periods and all, directly it will take. And accounts you have to put here, enter. So suppose I am buying a furniture or I'll buy a computer account. Okay. So press enter. So what is taking? Fill the required fields. Because I have not given, you have to give the company code and click on this enter. Okay, currency also it's asking. One second. Currency. Enter. Now it's showing amount. Amount I am giving for computer is 40,000. Okay. Questions I'll give you today. You can see that. So being computer purchased by cash. Posting key will be 50. Accounts will be by cash. So I'll select cash account. So press enter. Here you have to put star. Here you have to put plus. Click on or simulate the document. You can do simulate or else you can do park the document. Okay. Directly also you can park students. The document 1001 has been parked. Now you understood how I can display where the document has been posted actually parked. So you have to go to the document here and you can do FB03. Write all the T codes you make a note student till this much FB404 for document FB02 for change FB this is for all park document. Okay, FB03 for display. Now I'm clicking on FB03. I'll check it out. I have to give my document number 1000. Okay, fiscal year, what is that? 2024. Okay, so I want to see the document list. I can see what list is there. See here it is showing document list will be displayed, and if I want to see, just you put your document number 1000 and fiscal year 2024 and just press enter. What will happen without seeing the document list? If you see the enter, you can see this has been showing the document has initially parked. So it has been parked, but still it has to be post. So how to post this? We have the options called post and delete, where it will be there. Park document, if I want to see FB, this is all park document. This is to display, document display. Now we have, these all are T code students. You can write in the what notes I have sent in the Excel sheet that you can edit something also. So FB 50, FBV0, that is called post or delete. So double click on this, my document 1000, I am going to post here, 202. Now press enter. You can see now what I'll do. This already I have done. Click on this save button. So once you click on this save button, the document will be posting. This again I'll show you in the tomorrow's class once again. This is called post park document. It is getting loading. Okay, now you can see it is green button is displaying. That means this document 1000 was posted in company 11. Understood? So that is the things here. So this is called post park post document. Next again I want to double click on this. I have one more document 1001, that also I am going to post. So 202, after verifications everything is correct means you can post the document. So what is that? Computer account related to cash. So I need to click on post. So this document 1001 also posted. Understood? So these are all display. Now if I want to go to the display 1001 2024, what will display? Now document has been posted. See, this is the one more screen you can see. Understood student, this is for delay. That time it was preliminarily parked, it was displaying. Now after posting this, it is showing on the screen. So this is called display document data entry view. Okay, so I'll stop here. This much for today. Okay, so any doubts you have students, now you can ask it. As I told you yesterday, I'll be solving after 7:15. So let me check which students have a what doubt. This posting parking I'll show you once more tomorrow also. Then we'll do general posting. Next week will be like AP I'll be starting accounts payable. Yes, tell me students, I have given the time to you. If you have any queries, ask me now. Yes, tell me. Yesterday, a lot of students were asking. Today, all silent. What happened? Harshita, Ashini, Srija, you don't have any doubts, ma? Hello? Hello? Are you getting the voice? Hello? You have told me you'll ask, but no doubts. All it's clear. No, previous sessions, any doubts you have? Till yesterday? Hmm? Till yesterday, any doubts anywhere you stuck means you can ask. Palak, you have any doubts till chart of accounts or anything, anywhere you stuck? Hmm? What I'll do, I'll continue then. Hmm?
No, ma'am, I'm all clear about everything.
Previous sessions you have understood. No doubts. You students only asked me when will clear the doubts. But now you're not asking after giving the time. I told you
No, ma'am,
yesterday, every
actually,
class
I'm
I'll
referring
give
my
you.
brother.
Ah, tell me. Yes.
I'm actually studying by my brother also, so I don't have doubts anymore.
Okay. Another students, Srija, Janet, Pooja, Lisa, Akshaya. Akshaya, you have any doubts? This is I'm asking. Next time I'll not ask you. You will ask from your side only. Hmm? Doubts you clear it now only. If you have, I am going to show. 2 days I taught you okay, but if previous sessions any doubts like any posting period you did not understand or chart of accounts you are not able to do or anything till today.
No, ma'am, I don't have any doubts. But, ma'am, the T codes which you sent in the group,
Then
none of
I'll
us
give you one
understand.
tax to all students now. So T code I have sent few of this now on the SAP Easy Access screen. T code, can you write it now till 7:30? Because I'm going to teach these things in the coming classes by next week. Okay. So make a note all the students. No practical I'll be teaching now. I'll stop this. So you just make a note on this because it is in the software itself. If those who have installed it's okay, you can see on this. But if those who are not installed, make a note on this. It will be easy. Like how to use this now. fbv0, what I'll do, slash and fv, sorry, fbv0. Once I'll put directly, I'll go to the screen. That is the use is very fast. So if I want to go to the slash and f hyphen 02, so what will happen, directly I'll go to the general posting. It's very quickly you can. That's what I have sent the T code. Now I am asking who has on all practice with the T code which I have sent in the last class. Can you put a thumbs up those who have already done T code? By using this, you can do faster. In 1 hour, you will be doing everything. When all practice in the with the T code, please put a thumbs up. Those who have already done means at least few of the T code has been used. No one has done. If you lose that one in 1 hour, your till chart of accounts GL account will be able to create. You need not to go through the navigation wise, but to understand this. Okay, in the practical life we are going to use only T codes. Snehashri, you have any doubts? No doubts. Okay, so 10 minutes is there. After this I'll be log out on this. So if I have any queries, all students you understood, it's very good. But write those who have not systems and all, please write this. If you will not respond, then I'll teach you one more concept of GL posting. Shall I show you GL posting? General posting once? Yes, response today, students. I'm not getting only response today. GL posting, I'll show you now.
Ma'am, can you just show what we have to do with those T codes actually?
Hmm. Okay, very good. If you lax, I'll be happy. See this. So T code means like suppose company I have to define. Okay, I for suppose I did not remember the path. What I'll do, but I remember the T code. Slash n. What you have to start with the slash n OX15. Press enter. Directly I'll go to the with screen. Company define means company creation screen I'm going. Likewise, if I'll give slash sorry here you have to click slash n what I given last thing OBA4 directly I'll go to the tolerance group. Likewise, if I'll give slash n again you click on the T code bar slash n I want to create one GL accounts FS double zero enter. What I'm saying this coming Monday by using T code I am going to create one more company. Okay, till posting parking I'll do in 1 hour. It's like a once more revision. Okay, by using T code I'll be going to create one company in this coming Monday. Till GL posting parking I'll be doing in the one sessions only. You can see how faster it is working on this. Okay, now I'm in GL posting screen, I mean GL creation screen. Now if I'll do slash n again you click on this slash n students, what I am to tell you, if those students did not get the space, that means it has been closed. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to open this students. Sometimes it's happened by mistakenly, if I'll close it I'll not get, when then you don't get scared on this, ma'am the T code bar is not displaying or something like that. You have a one triangle option, just to click on open it. Okay, now what is that list, whatever T codes I have used today, that will be displaying. Suppose I am using directly, I can directly press enter, I can go to that place. Likewise, I have used on this and press enter, I can go to that place. Okay, so this is called T code list, it will be saved on that. Okay, now I'll go to the SPRO, directly I can go to the SPRO itself. Okay, but SPRO will come. Next, I'll do slash and FBVO. Press enter. I can directly go to the passport document. You understood? Someone asked me, like, what is the use of this? Means quickly we can go to the particular screen. Okay, so this is a create a new sessions. How to use it, I'll tell you in the Monday's class. Okay, and this and all by using T code, I'm going to create one more company on Monday. Now, for small, just 5 minutes, I'll be showing you that how to do general posting. Okay, how to do general posting, that is called slash n. Acha, what do you mean slash n? If I'll enter, it will be coming like this. So in that case I'll do SPRO, you will be customizing request SAP easy access screen, you will be coming. Okay, so you have to do slash n f, suppose fs double zero enter. So it will be coming on this. Again you come on this start SAP easy access, so again it will come back slash n. Okay, so only slash n don't use, students. Slash n with this T code you have to use. Slash n is must, only slash n don't put, it will hidden all these things. So slash n with the T code. Now I'll use slash n f hyphen 02. Okay, so this is called posting. So this is called direct posting without parking. And just like told you, park documents, junior accountant will park the document. It has to be verified by the senior accountant. Then the document will be posted. Okay, that is the things. Now direct posting also there in SAP. Go to this and give the company code TA11. Currency you have to put INR and posting key. Debit is for posting keys. I'll just press enter. Now I'm going to give suppose rent paid. Take an example of expenses. Rent paid. Enter. So rent paid I'm giving suppose 10,000. Okay. So what will be the narrations? Means long text means narration. How you are writing in general journal entries likewise. So being rent paid by check. Let me do by check. I have one company, I have one bank account, so I'm paying by CHEQUE. Okay, check. So check number also you can give. Check number, suppose it's a 6-digit number, you can give any check number. Posting, you can write by check or by bank. So I'm giving 50. Accounts, I am giving here. Which account I'll give? ICICI Bank. I have ICICI Bank. Yes. Press enter. Now for the amount you have to put star. For text you have to put plus. And then you simulate. So fill all required value date it's asking. So you can put value date on this 18th and then you simulate this. Now it's came and click on post. Directly the document has been posted. Now the question is how I can see this /n FBV0. So post park document, it is a post park document is there. Now I want to see the document what I have posted. So in that case, general ledger accounts. So you have to put the posting, documents, display documents. Now 1002, I want to see 2024. Press enter. This document has directly posted student. It is not parked, it directly posted. Clear today? GL account and posting parking. This concept again I am going to repeat once tomorrow. Then I'll tell you some new concepts. Okay, that is still GL posting is also there. That screen will be different. Is that clear, students? Any doubts you have? Recordings will be sending by tomorrow morning. You'll get. So, when all understood today's topic, please put a thumbs up and we'll wind up the sessions now.
Excuse me, ma'am, I had a doubt.
Tell me.
Ma'am, what is the difference between parking the document and posting the document?
Park document means, as I told you, it has to be uh, parked by the junior accountant. In a company there is a different levels of accountant will be there. Junior accountant has first clear the documents and he will able to park, but he will not able to post because the rights is not given supposed to that. Then that park document it will go to the senior accountant or senior manager. That has to be verified and then it has to be posted by the senior accountant or we can say manager. So that is known as posting and parking. But in some cases some documents has the right to park by the employees itself. In that sorry, post by the employees itself by senior accountant itself. In that case the junior accountant directly posts the document. Means suppose few of the documents has a less amount. Okay, take an example of advertisement expenses, it is just 2000 only. The junior accountant has the right to park the sorry post the document because the amount is only limit. That is I told you that is what is that your tolerance group. Okay, so junior accountant will be posted the amount in between 2000 to 3000. So that suppose that invoice or any document amount is like 1000 or 2000 or 2500 because he has the limits tolerance for 3000. So he will be able to post this. If he is not able to post, then it has to be verified. But some cases he will be directly post the document because it is within the tolerance amount, right? But if it is a 5000, then what he will do, junior accountant, he will park the document. Means if it's keep in hold, then after it has to be posted by the senior accountant. Got it? So it is a level wise accounting. Level wise accounting. Okay. So understood? Any other doubts you have? So we'll wind up the session now, students. Okay, we'll continue tomorrow. Recordings will be sending by tomorrow morning. Download this. Okay. Bye bye.